All right, take number 4. Welcome to Moto Electric, guys. This is my 1-year review on the 2019 Armada Predator. So I've had the bike for 1 year, and you know what? I couldn't be happier. This bike has completely changed my life in regards to independence. I don't have a license, so this was able to allow me to get to and from work independently without taking the bus. You know, I haven't had any real issues with the bike in that 1 year. I had a couple mishaps. So the chain, I don't know if it stretched or anything like that, but the chain became super loose. It was jumping and hitting the tire, and so I just took the chain off. I strapped it to the swing arm, and that's that. I added vinyl wrap. I added underglow, put a vinyl sticker on it, repping my nation's flag. That's the Healthsuck Nation copper. Other than that, I've had the bike for 1 year, and I was able to drive it every single day. I drove it in the rain. I tried one time driving in the snow. That was a big mistake. I never try that again. You see this stuff right here? This is because I took the vinyl wrap off that part of the bike, and man, is it sticky. Yeah, I'd like to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The bike, I wish I did my research when I bought the bike, because I would have bought it with lithium. You know, I thought there wasn't really a big difference in the battery category. I didn't know too much about the range, and I just heard that, hey, there's a bike that you can buy. You don't need a license, you don't need registration, you don't need insurance. And I went for it. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So now, the only real problem I have with the bike is the batteries. So it has come time to change the batteries. And it's tough, you know. The batteries that I want are lead acid, 72 volts, either 40 or 50 amp hours is what I'm looking for. And I can get them here in BC, where I'm located. I can get the batteries, and I can get them installed for $2,000. And I've also looked around and tried to find the best cost-efficient way to get these batteries, but no matter where I go, they're going to be expensive. The batteries for these bikes are like your gas, so wherever you can find a good price on batteries, I suggest go for it. Or don't be like me and don't buy one of these bikes with the lead acid batteries. Don't get me wrong, the lead acid batteries were totally fine. I mean, I was still reaching good speed, you know, I was getting good distance. When the batteries were fresh, and in the first couple months, I was getting 75 kilometers per charge. And that just suited my lifestyle perfectly. For everything that I do, it allowed me to go to work. It allowed me to do errands. And now that that option for me is done and I can't go as far as I want to, or so the batteries are what's going to be needed to be replaced. Don't worry guys, that's coming. Give me time, they are expensive. And you know, I'm a working man with a family to take care of. I had a wife and 2 kids. Well, the kids are grown up, but they still live under my roof. This is the first time in a long time that I've given her a bath. Should do it more often, to be honest. So I totally recommend these bikes. Not for somebody who is in my situation where, you know, I had to go this route because of the whole license scenario. I just recommend them because it's a great way to travel. It's you're saving the environment. There's no gas, there's no insurance, and you do go pretty far. I mean, once I get the lithium batteries, I'll do a range test right away, and it's got to be significantly more. Look at that. That's going to be hard to come off. But somebody did tell me that if you use a car detailer, that this stuff comes right off. So we're going to try that out. Let's see what that does. I'm gonna have to vinyl wrap it again. You can see right here on the paint, on the gas can is, or the gas tank. The paint has come off due to me cutting the vinyl wrap, and it's now starting to rust. So we'll have to do something about that. Anybody out there who needs an e-bike, there's lots of places out there. This thing is growing. The companies are growing. The market is getting better. There's a bike out there. It's called the Viper Max. I also did see that this bike, they also produce this bike, this model, but they have a new one out, and I absolutely love the look of that bike. There's been some controversy when it comes to some of my videos. I have called this an electric motorcycle. Now let me explain the reason why I call it an electric motorcycle. Okay, it's got a motorcycle frame, it's got motorcycle pegs, it's got everything that a motorcycle would have. It just doesn't have the engine. So why isn't this a motorcycle? Do you need gears? Do you need a shifter to be considered a motorcycle? I mean, right? When you think about it, that's like saying this car right here, okay, this is a gasoline operated car, okay? So when you look at the model, the Tesla is a battery operated system, looks like a car, acts like a car, and it is still considered a car. So why isn't this considered a motorcycle? Just because of its speed limitations? I really think, you know, this is like a beginner's motorcycle. You know, to get the feeling, to get the weight, to see how the bike rides, and and all those sort of things, right? But you definitely can't sit there and say that it's not a motorcycle, right? Unless you want to be the kind of person that defines everything by an engine. Okay, that's like saying a Tesla is not a car. It totally is a car. It's just an electric car, right? But anyway, everybody's got their own points of view and stuff like that. But in my eyes, this is a electric motorcycle. You can call it what you want, you know. But I think this is a beginner's motorcycle for sure. You know, look at the live wire. Look at the Energica, the Lightning. Those are considered motorcycles, but they all do like crazy amounts of speed. Oh, I just want to point out to you guys. So you guys, some of my videos, you did ask where are my pedals. So you guys can see right there, I have just inverted them. So they are still on the bike. They're just inverted. So they don't stick out. I mean, I take corners pretty hard, and my lean angle sometimes is pretty good. And when I ride like that, the pegs would hit the ground. I don't know if you could see right. Oh no, I wiped it off. This right here, this little gray spot right here, is the only part of the tire that hasn't touched the ground yet. So I'm cornering pretty hard. Sometimes. Yeah. But 1 year review on the bike, guys, I absolutely love it. There's nothing better. It does what it needs to do for me, and I absolutely love it. I do plan on buying more bikes. I do not just want to have one type of ride, so I'm gonna get a couple of them in time, and hopefully all of you guys will stick around with me. Okay, but that's just a short little video, guys, on the 1 year review. The bike's still going strong. Let me see what my kilometers are at.
Bluetooth mode.
I have 5,593 kilometers in 1 year. So I use the bike on a regular basis. But anyway, again, I would like to say welcome to all my new subscribers, and stick around, because this bike is going to get crazy fast. It's going to get crazy upgrades. I do plan on upgrading the controller, upgrading the wiring, so I can put a bigger hub motor on there. I would like to put a 10 or 12,000 watt hub motor on there, and of course with the more power you got to upgrade all the systems. So that is the plan, you know. And then obviously, because the bike will be super fast, I'll have to see about regulating it and getting plates for it. I do know that you can regulate these bikes. A friend of mine has his bike is registered, and it's registered as a 50cc moped, but he has insurance. He's got theft insurance, and he is legally allowed to ride on the road and go as fast as the bike will go, and he'll never get in trouble. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. Welcome to Moto Electric, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. That's very important. So all you guys, have a happy new year, have a merry Christmas, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.